Hoje somos abençoados por apresentar uma dessas palestras perspicazes intitulada Nada é o que parece, parte 1 de 3, entre mestra e discípulos, dada em inglês em 27 de agosto de 2013, França.
Hello, your mama is here. How are you, kids? Okay. Who is sitting outside too cold? Come inside and close the door today. Come in, both of you. Yesterday you prayed very hard. I got better almost immediately. And now today you didn't. Let me know. Yesterday because I didn't come, huh? And then you pray very hard so that I get better, so that I come see you. Yeah, suddenly I feel so good. You know, today I stay awake all day before, and in these few weeks I just lay flat in bed almost all day, all night, except when I come here. Yesterday I feel like on top of the mountain. I mean, on top of the planet, on top of the universe, whatever. And today we got the result from the doctor. Nothing wrong with me at all, absolutely. Yeah. Anyway, nothing wrong with me. My body is they say I'm perfect, no? Yeah? They're perfect. Normal. Yeah. Perfecto. Todo okay. Why coughing? I have no idea. And the doctor said he has no idea. So maybe I just have to go to maybe allergy. But it's not it. I'm sure not it. Really not it. Yeah. Because there cannot be anything in the house. Because I vacuum every day, almost every day. Sometimes 2 times a day. A little cave. How many ácaros can stay in there, you know? I mean, we don't have enough place for human and dogs. How can an ácaros can come there? You know, the bed bug that cause you allergy? Supposed to. And I asked the doctor, could it be? He said, no, it's not it. So I don't know what it is. Okay, there is that. No question today? Newcomer, raise hand. Newcomer? Yeah, wow. A lot, eh? Oh, wait, the retreat's supposed to end on 21st already. What are you doing here? Yeah? I supposed to come here today thinking after 21st, you know, thinking that the house empty. I'm going to put my feet on top of the roof and celebrate my freedom. Yeah? And then here the house is still full again. Upstairs and downstairs. Pourquoi? Huh? Pourquoi? Why? Warum?為什麼? Huh? Tại sao? Yeah? Okay, never mind. Listen, I feel very good that at least I'm not, you know, like infecting you or anything. when I go to the doctor the other day, no? Are you interested? Yes. Because I told you all the stuff about Buddhas and Jesus and Mohammed, whoever already, no? So I run out of story. So I only tell you my story. If you're bored, you just do Kuan Yin and do pretending you're diligent. The doctor asked me, he's surprised why I came so late. Meaning, why I wait so long and seeing me cough so much. I say in the beginning, you know, normally everybody cough and you don't. You just go to the pharmacy, take the syrup, you know. You wouldn't go to doctor for that. Anyway, when I first came to the doctor, you know, I was bundled up with and coughing nonstop and cover my eyes with glass, of course, and cover my mouth from here to here, and cover with thing and hurt and everything. It looked like some bank robber, you come into it. So he was scared too. I saw him walking up and down outside. The nurse told me to wait inside, he's coming. But he's not coming. Through the crack of the door, I saw him walking up and down, in and out, doing nothing. Not like he's busy with another patient. I walking, and I was thinking maybe he's so scared of me. Finally, he came. Well, I don't blame him, the way I looked, and I coughed so much. So I don't blame him, if he was kind of scared. He walking up and down, in and outside, clock, I hear him and I see him. But he probably think I'm not noticing, When he came in, I know it's the same guy, Sharp eyes, I'm waiting for doctor, I'm coughing, what is he doing? Why doesn't he come? So I was very attentive looking at him. And I keep following him, but he just don't come in. He just wouldn't come in. So I keep waiting. And then finally he came. He also covered. He wasn't wearing glass before, but when he came in, he wear also glass. And he wear the big mask, like those for the gas mask, almost like World War II or something. What is that? Oh, man. It's my medicine time, but I take it later. I'm supposed to be better already, but, yesterday, the day before, I took everything. So yesterday, because not just yesterday, but many days already, it's so much pain. And I worry that it might get worse, So I went to the doctor and then have to wait for the blood test, to know what happened. Otherwise, you don't know. Mostly they just check everything okay, X-ray okay. Just wait for the blood test in case of anything. And it takes 2, 3, 4 days, until today it came. Because I was so scared. So during all this time, I was before that and after that, I was waiting also. And before that, I took all kind of things. The thing that you gave me yesterday, whoever, Russian, I took double than what you told me. I'm sorry, you say no side effect, so I tried to see if you tell the truth. It's no side effect, yes. And I also took the whatever medicine that I was going to throw away, I take them all. Not all, but take them just like usual. And then I also cut garlic, onion, whatever, forbidden food, yeah? You're not supposed to eat garlic, yeah? I don't care. It's supposed to drive out the demon, right? So I took it to scare him out, to see if it works. Yeah, and then I eat a lot of Korean instant noodle. Number 1, because I'm too tired to cook for myself. Number 2, because this instant noodle, Korean, kimchi instant noodle, is a sharp. You breathe out and all the mosquitoes run away from you. So anyway, I took everything, all together. Separate times so that in case they against each other. So I took all kind of things that I think it might help, all together. So yesterday it became better. I was so happy. And today, I don't know, it seems like begin again. But I feel it's still better than before. Not wheezing like without, you can't non-stop, then you would collapse on the floor or like you can't breathe, it's scary. But it's better even though it's not as good as yesterday. Yesterday I feel good, and the whole day today I feel like I'm on top of everybody. They mean on top of the world, yeah? That's what they say, you feel on top of the world. But that really means on top of everybody. My interpretation, excusez-moi. Yeah. And then I went to the doctor to see the blood test. So today the doctor asked me, you look good today. But I said, yes, I'm on top of the world. So he said, what did you take that make you feel better? I said, I take everything, doctor. All things. And please don't go too near because I eat also garlic. So he said, no, don't worry. How can somebody eat garlic and doesn't smell? Maybe it's neutralized by so many herbs and candy. lemon and another type of garlic, neutralize each other. And ginger and lemon, and salt and pepper, and this Korean kimchi noodle. Oh, I don't advise you to ever try. It's pretty hot. I'm not joking. But I eat it on purpose. It's so hot, but I want it. One lady, before she came here, she said she originally didn't want to come. Well, not really, doesn't want to come, but feel hesitant to come because last time she came, the mosquito bugs her so much. How can be? In Thailand, a lot of mosquito. How can she complain that here we have? So I don't understand, but she's hesitant to come. And she said, but she came anyway, and this time she's happy because there's no mosquito at all. Yeah, she doesn't know. They all come to me. Yeah, really, you don't know it. Yeah? I have, evidence everywhere. Nah? Before, when I was in Florida, I don't have a lot of disciples. Nah? Only with the resident. Nah? They bite me everywhere. Nah? And the skin is still swollen and itchy. They're itching for 2 months, this kind of mosquitoes. They are called sand flies. You don't even see them. They go through all kind of net and cracks, and they even go through the walls. Yeah, if the negative power is in them, they go through the wall. Really, because I don't know how they come in my house. Some bugs are as big as this, even though all are sealed. Yeah? Okay, mosquito, I can understand. They're small, they come through the net, yeah? But insect as big as this, those with a lot of legs, how can go into my house? For example, yeah? So it's just like that, yeah? And this time I see not many of you coughing or anything at all, eh? Yeah, feel all good, nah? Even hot weather and in and out, air condition and hot and cold, but you okay? I mean, not just you, but the last batches, they're all okay. Only I am not okay. Ay. Don't talk about it, nah? Okay, so today I told the doctor I took everything possible, whatever, yeah? And then the blood test is all normal, I feel so good. I feel good. So whatever you did pray in the day before is working. Today you relax because you think I'm coming. Or maybe not coming. If she's not coming, why bother? And if she's coming, then we don't need to pray. Right? Yes or no? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, you guys? You want to ask anything? Yeah. I don't know, here we have a lot of mosquito, but in some other place we don't have. Like in Monaco, when I was there, I don't see any. And Italy, I also don't have. Or maybe at that time, I'm not doing retreat or anything. That's why they don't care. Yeah. Just the more people, the more mosquito, no? I was there for a while, Before we have this place, we're looking for places, I had to hold up in the hotel. But I like the hotel very much. It's a 4-star hotel, huh? But it's not very expensive. I rented a room. If you stay in room for a few days, of course it's very expensive. But if you stay long, they have a different apartment to rent. And I look around everywhere. If I have an apartment nearby, it's just a simple old apartment, maybe 1 room, 1 kitchen, something like that. I look around, eh? And on top of that, you have to pay electricity, blah, 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 okay? And some extra costs. But in a Monaco hotel at that time, off-season, maybe cheaper, included everything. Fast broadband internet, so I can do teleconference over there. And I can send video tape after, or whatever, video tape they send to me to check, or I send to them. Not I send, the 2 attendants at that time, the 2 able computer geeks, genius. They really can do everything. And very fast internet. no cost, because you are regular customer. Nah? Yeah, really. And I'm also a regular customer in a so-called private beach. No, you don't understand it. Private beach, you go there is with a big guy with a radio running around on the beach, and the children naked running around playing everywhere, and some guy singing. No, it's not a private beach like private beach. Understand? There's no such thing as private beach in Monaco. But they call it private beach, nevertheless, okay? But everybody can walk there. So it's not private, is it? Huh? So, and when I first went to Monaco last time, long time ago, I think, just to look for a house, né? For a place, né? And before that, I went into one restaurant and eat a pizza and drink a soft drink, yeah? Okay, that's it. And it cost about 10 euros or something altogether. Including tip, it would be maybe 15, okay? And then I didn't know they would remember me. Maybe not too many Japanese go in there anyway. Maybe that's why. So they think I'm Japanese, huh? 2 years after, I came back because I stayed very near, in a hotel, for the internet. But I don't really like to stay there very much. I mostly go to the other place in the mountain, huh? But we in the mountain, we can't have such internet. We're not even settled down yet. To make internet, you take many months or maybe at least many weeks, yeah? You have to have address and everything, blah, blah, blah. So meanwhile, I have to work for the SMTV, whatever, a work conference. So sometime I had to run, and during running, I always have to do conference in the hotel, any hotel. If we can rent a conference room, we can. If not, just do it in my room. Even if you don't stay 1 month, you rent 1 month, you pay 1 month even cheaper than stay 1 week in a room. It's like that. Because they have a different rate, you see? Because if you stay in a room, then they have to change your sheet every day, they clean your house every day for you. But if you stay long, like 1 month in a room, a different apartment separately, then they don't change your sheet every day for you. They change it every 10 days or every 2 weeks. And they don't have to clean your house every day either. It's just different rates, of course, né? That's for people who rent long term or so they can cook, because there are also little cooking plates inside and a little refrigerator and some utensil for you to use. It's like I would say apart hotel, né? Like that. So it's easier. So I rent one, of course, né? Even if I don't stay a month, I would rent a month. It's cheaper, yeah, and more convenient if we want to cook something. Because let's face it, even in a first-class hotel, they don't always have vegetarian food for you. I mean vegan, huh? So it was there. And just a few hundred cheap, more expensive than the real apartment. But you don't have to buy a lot of stuff, because in the real apartment, you have to rent 6 months or 3 months at least, nah? Even less convenient than in a first-class hotel, believe it or not. I got smarter all the time because I keep running all the time. Sometimes we couldn't even rent apartment. So we do it in a trailer somewhere. Cannot even rent hotel, because sometimes even if you want a third-class hotel, you don't have, because they're all full. Only first-class hotel has more chance that you can jump in right away without reservation. Because most people would stay in a cheaper hotel. You see what I mean? So first-class hotels is always on my choice. It's easiest and quicker, because on the run you can't wait to see which hotel is better and which one is cheaper. After 2-3 hotels, you better accept one quick. Otherwise, if you run around, sometimes you don't have any more when you come back. And you have deadline. I had deadline when I had a lot of teleconference before. I can't just stay and wait so easy, lazy like here, And then so any hotel, as long as have internet connection that we can do teleconference, then okay. At that time, I cannot consider cost even, yeah? So there's one so-called private beach. I come eat pizza one time, 2 years ago. 2 years before that time. before the Monaco, meeting. Yes. And at that time, I haven't seen you guys for a long time. I don't have a room. I don't have a place for you. So I just know this restaurant that I came to eat pizza one time 2 years ago. And then he was so happy to see, you come back. Oh, how nice. He was really happy. I said, you remember me? He said, yes, you came 2 years ago. You eat one pizza, one soft drink. I said, okay. Thank you. I want the same now. and then he gave me one free drink. Huh? I said, no, you don't have to do that. I don't accept free thing. I pay for what I have. Huh? He said, no, it's okay. It's for you. You're my regular customer. I asked him, regular? I could hardly find your place. I just happened to pass by and I come here. I don't even remember. He said, I remember. He said, I remember you. I said, oh, that's good for you. You have good memory, nah? Okay. I said, but you cannot call me a regular customer. You know, I come 2 years ago and now it's a one pizza. Now I come eat another pizza again. You can call me cheap customer, but not regular customer. So he said, it's okay. You come 2 years, but you come every 2 years. You come regular. Okay, I say, thank you for being so kind. I say, you're a loyal customer, you know, I will have to treat you nice. He was very kind. So because he's so nice and friendly, I thought, okay, maybe I have this opportunity. I still stay here for a few days or a few weeks, I can't remember. Maybe I let the European people see me as much as they can. So I asked him if I can use his private beach. Then he said, of course, nah? He doesn't know, huh? 400 people come. All different kind of faces. And then different nationality and all that, you know, I didn't know. And his private beach is as big as, you know what, right? Very small. Monaco is small, and his beach is, you can imagine, huh? Anyway, everybody can go anyways, but I'm polite to ask him, yeah. I say, I'm going to bring you business, but I will use your beach for a while. He said, okay, yeah.
Hoje somos abençoados por apresentar uma dessas palestras perspicazes intitulada Nada é o que parece, parte 2 de 3, entre mestre e discípulos, dada em inglês, em 27 de agosto de 2013, França.
And the story was that long time ago, I think when we were doing the fashion show, we go from different capitals, and then we were in Paris first, and then I'm going to Italy, yes. And while in between the show, there were 10 days long without anything to do at that time. And so we rent a place in France, where we are just eating something, and then we rent a place somewhere near Monaco, yes. And then every day we just sit, not doing nothing. So the guys see that I'm bored, stiff. Every day just listen to the guardian, the group that come with me, they're snoring and rattle all the windows. And I say, could you guys please do something about it? I can hear you from upstairs. And the window rattle. Because if one guy snore, it's not too bad. But all of them snore together. Wow, it's like an opera. Like an orchestra. So anyway, I say, guys, daytime, I'm so bored. Nighttime, I have to listen to your snoring. Let's go out or do something, eating somewhere. So we went out, eat some couscous in Monaco. Yes, a vegetarian. Have to order first, vegan. And then later, another few days pass by, and then we go Chinese restaurant, because you can't cook in there. There's nothing. We don't have anything to cook with us. We're on the road. We don't have pot, pan, or food, nothing. We don't know where to buy, because we're new, just passing by. Okay, we went to the restaurant Chinese, and then what I don't remember, but and then we run out of program. They run out of program for me, so they say, oh, they look into newspaper. Oh, master, there is a club in Monaco. Everybody goes there. Very nice, open air club with bamboo around and a little pond with the frogs and all that. I say, oh, what kind of club? They say, don't know, just say something club. It's in French probably, and they are Taiwanese. They don't even hardly speak English already. So French is something like climbing Himalayan, huh? Okay, I say, okay, club, let's go if you want. I say, okay, very nice, master, we go. So they tell me to go. And then okay, I put the dress on and go there. And we met the prince, Prince Albert at that time, huh? And at that time I was still young, very shy. Huh? And the taxi driver, my taxi driver said, hey, I want to introduce you to the prince. I said, oh, why? The prince wouldn't want to talk to me. I'm nobody here, I'm just a tourist. He said, no, this prince, very nice. He's a black guy, very nice looking and very friendly. And he used to drive for Steve Wonder and all this kind of thing. He'd tell me all the list of his celebrity customers. I said, oh, I'm none of those. You know, I don't know any of these celebrity either. I don't think you should tell the prince to talk to me. He said, no, he's a very approachable prince. He's not like everybody else prince. Come. So he come and talk to the prince, and the prince really came to my table. And we get talk. A little bit shy, you know. I'm also very shy at that time. I'm not used to talking to prince stuff, yeah. So, and then he invites me, come to the palace tomorrow. Come to the palace tomorrow to see him, yeah. I didn't say anything. I didn't know what to say. Because before that club, huh, they already drove me to the palace, you know, but outside, yeah. Outside the yard of the palace, seeing the changing guard and seeing whatever not. And then I faced thousands of cameras. Oh, I was so scared already. So when he asked me to come to the palace, I didn't know what to say. Because if I say no, I don't want to offend him. He kept repeating. And I keep looking at the frog. Oh, the frog. Something like that. Oh, the flower. Oh, nice. Oh, dancing people. Oh, you dance, you go dance. Or thing like that. You know, I don't remember really. It's just silly things, you know. And then he asked me if I have a phone number or something like that. So I gave him my phone number. And then some day later, he called me, huh? Just talk. And I don't remember what we talked. I really don't. It's a long time ago already. Long time. And he asked me where I live at that time. Huh? I said I live in Thailand. At that time I did. In a golf course in Thailand. So he asked for the address. I also gave it to him. And then he went to Thailand shortly afterward. He probably think I was a princess or something of Thailand, right? He didn't know. You know. Anyway, whatever it was. Well, why I tell you all this? Huh? Why did I tell you all this? Okay, because of the pizza restaurant. And then because of, I went to that club, I saw the daughter of that pizza restaurant on the beach, private beach. Yeah, yes. Because I make a big deal out of this private beach, like it's something, you know, very exclusive or something. Very, very, very upper class. Do you capito? Yeah. Okay. On the newspaper. Yeah. Okay. So I want you to know, if you go to Monaco, please visit. So you know what I mean. What kind of private beach is that? So I met by the way, met the daughter of this person, of the restaurant, and she told me, "Oh, you stay in Monaco?" I say, "Not really. I'm tourist, huh?" They say, "Oh, you have to go to my father's restaurant, and you tell him," we just talk, and then you tell him that you met me, and then he will treat you specially. She keep repeating that. I guess we don't have things to talk about, so she keep repeating. I said, okay, I'll come. She give me the address, and her name. So I said, okay, I will come. And so she gave me the address. So because I promised, I came there. You know that 2 years before, something like that. So it's all because of the disciples, nah? Yeah, first they advised me to go to the club, and then the club met this person, and the daughter advised me to go to the private beach, so I became so famous. Club goer, private beach, combo, wow. First class hotel renter, nah? But I tell my two assistant, after I read newspapers, you two, your name should be there, not mine. Because you both are the one who use it most. I hardly get there, only when the teleconference, you know. You two visit there more frequently because they went there to work. You see what I mean? To send internet or to do things because we don't have other means to do it. So I say, your name, both of you should be on the newspaper, not my name, huh? Because the room, you guys use it more than I do ever. Just make a joke, you know. Yeah. So it is like that. Nothing is as it seems, yes? Nothing is like people think or imagine or want to blow it around, make it big deal. Understand? It's a very cheap place. I rent the cheapest possible over there. Just for working, you know? But I really like Monaco also. And I like that hotel very much, you know. If I stay short, then I stay in a room. But just few days, then I stay room. But if I stay long for working, it might as well rent the studio, you know. An apartment is easier. You can cook and all that if you want to. So easy. I like that hotel very much because they make people feel very welcome. I don't know if anybody else, but they made me feel very welcome. So at Christmas, if I'm there, I'll give them some little chocolate box for every of the hotel employee, about 500 of them. Yes. And if I stay there, nah? And sometimes I don't stay, but I'm in the near, or if the room is still in my name, because I just rent it, but I don't stay for working, you know, for that time, then I also send a little bit of something. But it's only as one or two times or 3 times, not a lot because I don't always stay there. Nah? They always very happy to see me, you know, the valet park and all that, you know, because I'm very friendly and respectful to them because I understand their job. They stand in the freezing cold outside just to wait for customer to come to park their car or to welcome them or take the baggage. So I bought them a little heater for Christmas because it's just a little booth, you know, up to here, a little booth like that, about this tall, so they can see the customer. But it's not to stop the wind. But even then, if you plug a heater in there, it would also warm up somehow. Because some of them work there for 30 years or more. They became older already. Yeah? And even though Monaco is warm, but in winter it snows sometimes. Sometimes it's like snow hailstorm. The snow ball is as big as this. It cover the street. Yeah. I give them tip and all that, you know. Even if I don't have a car to park, when I come in, they open the door, smile, and all that. I always give them some tip. And we always make jokes together. A lot of stuff, you know, like, oh, there's one guy who's bald. I say, hey, the Buddha is coming, you know. he shaved his head. He's kind of a valet and parker, you know. So all kind of. He stand on the gate all the time. So he shaved the hair. And he's the one who can see my aura. Yes. He tell me afterward, no? But he see only one color. He see only white. So I say, wow, this is nothing. You can see it on everybody. He say, no. Every few thousand people, I can see maybe one. But not as good as you. Not as good as yours. I say, oh, okay, you just want to make me feel good. So he kneeled in front of me. He said, no, don't make me tell more. You know, it was very, very cute. And that guy, for example, and one is Indian man, and I try to talk like Indian. I don't understand what you're talking about. Okay. Yes. You know. And if it's a Japanese, it's arigato all the time, you know, or sayonara, that's all I know, but he's happy about it because somebody speak Japanese for a change and respecting him. And or if I take a drink, I always write a note, say thank you ever so much for your friendliness. That you work today even though you're sick or something like that. I always thank you them. Write a note, yeah? So that if the manager saw it, they know this is a good worker. You know, this is the purpose also, to thank them, also like recommendation. And we became very friendly, so they loved me very much. So one day I came back from Slovenia. At that time, I already have a house, nah? And I don't remember if we have it here or not. Or maybe we already had. I came back from Slovenia with the president there. I was ill from Austria hotel already. Well, Loving Hood Hotel, but at that time, it's still private then, nah? It wasn't a hotel yet. But the government prefer that we make into hotel to make business, you know what I mean? So anyway, we made it. This hotel originally, they also like really encourage us to make into hotel, but we already applied for private. So because if it's a hotel, then it will be very expensive for you to come, and we cannot have that many people. You see what I mean? Like a room, 2 or 3 people maximum, and how much you have to pay for that room. Have to be business, just like that. Just like in the Austria hotel or any hotel. When I go to the Austria hotel, I have to pay too. Pay for food, pay for room. I was very sick, yeah, when I came back from Slovenia. And I could hardly get up to go out group meditation with them, but I did try it. And then when I go back to my house, you know, I was very, very sick. It's nothing too much wrong with me, just coughing a lot, very tired, and I feel like I'm closed in a coffin and cannot get out. This kind of a scary, oppressive feeling, understand? Like I'm nailed inside the coffin, I couldn't get out. That's what it feels like. Alive, nah? Buried alive, nah? Oh, this terrible, terrible feeling. So I don't know what to do. And then I keep running out of the house and running back and forth and in and out. I can't sleep, I can't do anything, I can't even meditate. So one of my assistants said, okay, you go out to outside restaurant or something, go eat, maybe you forget it. I went to outside restaurant and eat. To a Thai restaurant in Monaco, because that restaurant cook vegetarian food very nice. I mean vegan food very nice. So I went there and then I also tell her my problem. At that time, of course, she doesn't know who I am. Just a good customer, a regular customer. Okay, and then she told me, oh, you better don't stay in your house if you don't feel good there. You go to stay in the hotel where you stayed before because you feel good there, no? I said, yeah. Actually, it's true, huh? Whenever I was there, I was always sick. But then after a while, you know, after some days, I feel better. Maybe because it's next to the sea. Or maybe because I have nothing to do, I go drink cocktail in the bar. The fruit juice cocktail, you know? I don't have anything in the house, I can't cook. So I go there, drink fruit juice a lot. Got nothing else to do, can't cook up in the house all the time. So instead of go anywhere, I just go in the bar downstairs, convenient, you know? And drink the fruit juice cocktail and talk to the people. So I said, yeah, it was good. Actually, maybe I should go. And then I went there and I changed from one room to another, couldn't feel better. But finally, at last, yeah, I feel better. So I choose, the smaller room to stay long and then continue to do my work. I was worried I couldn't because I have appointment to what day to do what, remember? If not speaking to disciples group, then speak to the world or SMTV. I can't remember. I was kind of busy though, huh? Yeah. So that was a hotel that I know, yeah? And it's easy, and I know there's internet free. Not normally, if you don't stay long like that, if you stay in a small room, a normal room, they charge you 19 euro per day. Understand? So actually, you rent an apartment is lucrative because we use a lot of internet there, for sending video or recording or teleconference, all kind of things. But normally, it's not the first hotel that I do it. When I'm on the run, we always do it in the hotel. When we can rent a conference room, it's good. If not, we do it in a hotel with just a small little camera, yes, and the driver has a little pocket computer. Yeah. That's why sometimes you see the picture lousy, you know, and looks strange, huh? Yeah, because of that, yeah. But it's better than nothing. I had to keep my promise, you know. I run to Canada, I do it in a hotel. I run to, you know, Switzerland also in a hotel. Italy in a hotel. France in a hotel. Monaco hotel. Oh my God. Just like one time I was in America. I had to go and attend some of the invitation of the Hollywood movie stars, the kind of Oscar things, yeah? And then everybody is obliged to go by limousine, not by normal car, obliged, yeah. And also, one time I was very sick also, and we had a limousine also to go to see one of your sister opera. She's opera singer, eh? And of course we went to see her. And I was very sick, so we have a lot of stuff, medicine and all kind of things to go. So they rent me a limousine also. I don't know if it is obliged or not, but I had to lay down. You see, that's why. Maybe that's why. And so somebody also say that I go on limousine. I said, tell him I go also on airplane even. I go on all kind of airplane. All the airplane I use. Not just limousine is nothing. So funny how people think. There I was happy to find a room to do a video conference to save the world while they are thinking whatever they are thinking. Yeah, understand? So happy to find a room that's vacant that can use. You understand? With high-speed internet and all that. So happy and thanking God, and while they're thinking or whatever they're thinking. It's really strange world.
Cho con hỏi câu hỏi. Sư phụ cho con nói tiếng Việt đi. Dạ cuối năm lễ 6 Thái Lan thiền thất với sư phụ, ngày đầu đêm đầu con xuống con đi cộng tu với bà chị đồng tu. Cái cử 3 giờ tới 7 giờ sáng. Con ngồi trước cái bàn của sư phụ, tại vì đông quá cái quán dạ xứ âm với dắt con ngồi gần đó, nhưng mà đằng sau cái máy lạnh nó to quá. Con nói thôi rồi ngồi chỗ này chắc là lát mình quán âm không nghe được cái gì hết. Nhưng mà một lát con quán âm cái tự nhiên con nghe tiếng sư phụ ca. Cái con mừng quá, con nói ôi sư phụ tới rồi, ca cho các đồng tu nghe, rồi mình còn ngồi đây quán âm. Cái con mới mở mắt ra, ủa tôi thui hả, không có ai hết hả? Cái con nói vậy là con có experience. Cái con nhắm mắt lại nữa, cái con còn nghe được sư phụ ca cho con nghe nữa. Mà trong cái lời ca sư phụ nghe rất hay, rất êm dịu, mà có tiếng gõ cái trúc với cái trúc gõ thôi sư phụ, tóc 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 mà nghe rất là hay. Rồi cái con mới định tâm lại, con nói để nghe coi sư phụ hát tiếng này tiếng gì. Cái con nói không phải tiếng Việt, con không phải tiếng Tàu, con không phải tiếng Anh. Con nghe người con khoan thai thấy khỏe khoan lắm. Cái đâu một chạp khoảng chắc 15-20 phút cái tự nhiên cái nghe cái tiếng sư phụ nhỏ lần. Cái hết sư phụ. Rồi cái ngày thứ hai nữa, con cũng lay xuống, cũng vừa đúng 3 giờ cũng được hộ pháp dẫn ngay cái chỗ ngồi con nói rồi thôi cũng vậy. Nhưng mà con nghĩ cái đầu óc hơi tham, con nó biết đâu sư phụ cho mình cái thể nghiệm nữa. Cái hồi quán âm tự nhiên con thấy trước cái trán đó sư phụ, con nó nhột như ai rờ á. Cái tự nhiên thấy nó xoay chuyển. Cái làm như là ai kéo cái màn đi lên, rồi ai kéo cái màn đi xuống. Trước mắt con cả một bầu trời sáng trưng. Con thấy con mừng quá, con khỏe quá, con vừa mừng xong cái sư phụ. Cái con thấy con có một con bồ câu trắng mà sáng trong, nó từ bên mắt trí huệ con bay ra khỏi không trung đó, rồi cái nó quẹo ta mặt. Cái diều tới vậy cái thấy con nữa, con thứ hai nó lớn hơn con thứ nhất. Nó cũng bay lên mà trắng sáng đẹp lắm sư phụ. Cái nó bay lên cao hơn cái con thứ nhất, rồi nó cũng quẹo tay mặt. Rồi cái vừa mừng xong cái con thứ ba nữa sư phụ. Con thứ ba này nó to hơn hai con cua nhiều lắm, mà nó trắng sáng đẹp lắm. Cái này bay thẳng lên mà nó không bay bằng cánh mà nó bay bằng đứng sư phụ. Cái quạt hai cái này quạt như mà bay đứng lên nên tuốt trên cao. Cái mắt khúc, cái tự nhiên con thấy mắt khúc rồi, cái tự nhiên sao con thấy cái mắt trí huệ làm như cái kéo màn xuống, kéo màn lên đóng lại sư phụ. Cái đó trải nghiệm của con ngày thứ hai. Vậy là cái trải nghiệm của con ở Thái Lan sư phụ. Dạ.
Good for you.
Dạ, cảm ơn sư phụ.
You're welcome.
Yayra wonye nami egbe abe míaɖe nusɔsrɔ̃ tɔxɛ asiawo dometɔ ɖeka fia. Mída ŋkɔ ɖe edzi be naneke meli abe ale si wo dzedzem ene o. Akpa etɔ̃ kple mamlɛa le nufiala kple eƒe nusrɔ̃lawo ƒe ɖoɖowo me le ŋlẽ si gbe me le ŋkeke 27 le wetri enyilia le eƒe 2013 me le France nyigba dzi.
Anybody else? Indian?
Master, thank you very much. I'm from South Africa.
Oh, you are?
Yes,
You
from
look like Indian.
my
Your ancestry, right?
my ancestors were from North Indian.
Okay.
I'd just like to say something before that. Thank you very, very much from our Johannesburg team. And this is the message they sent through me.
Yes.
Gurura Brahma, Gurura Vishnu, Gurura Devo Maheshwara, Gurura Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guru Dev Namam. Can I explain the meaning very quickly?
Okay. I heard that in India. Very nice.
Okay. You are a master that's higher than God.
Oof.
Because
Don't offend the guy, huh?
Gurura Brahma, Gurura Vishnu, and Gurura Devo is the trinity of the Hindu philosophy. And you are greater than that because you take us to God.
Mm-hmm.
And you show us the light, you show us the sound, you show us everything, and that is why you're so great. Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. You are a real Indian. In India, they very devoted to their guru. Huh? They always sing this kind of similar song, like you are better than God. Yeah. When I pray, God doesn't care about me, but you come and lift me out of misery, something like that. So, and there's something they sing, very offensive, like, if God and Guru would stand before me, whom would I choose? The Guru. Oh, God. No wonder the Buddha say there's no God. What's the use of telling the Indian there is a God when they don't care? You're better than God, your Guru are better than God. They sing this kind of song, and they really mean it. And the Indian people, when they found the true Guru, they really devoted themselves. They do all kind of things, offering at home and offering in front of the Guru. They do pranam and they do prostration, and they also offer all kind of things. Offer their house, their money, their possession, anything. Yeah. Lucky I don't take anything, otherwise you have nothing left. Because they all declare, the Indian, they say declare that everything that's mine is not mine. It's Guru's property, yeah? And also, they never dare to sit the same height as the Guru.
When we look at our Guru, we normally prostrate.
Yeah.
And that is to show our
respect,
level and respect to the Guru.
Okay. They touch the feet, kiss the feet of the Guru and all that. Yes, very extremely humble. I wanted to say something special, I forgot.
They say when you touch the Guru's feet, you are elevated immediately.
Oh yeah, only if you meditate. Okay, of course there is a help there, there's an effect there. Indian people, they never criticize their Guru, never ever. Yeah. They would die for the Guru, they do anything. It's more traditional there. The Indian people, they're more spiritually cultivated. I don't mean because you live in South Africa, you're the same anyway, because they're used to it. They have this kind of education since they were kids already. And the whole nation is like that. Understand? Yeah. Very respectful. So he just sing the song that Indian people love to sing. Yeah, okay. Anything else? Yeah, you.
Blessings, Master. I'm just going to say thank you for letting me come and see you again, and it's just wonderful. And you are my yellow rose, and I have planted a yellow rose many years ago in honour of you.
Ah.
And every year it blooms and it's beautiful. And tonight you're wearing that colour, yellow.
For you, hey?
And I'm just sitting here, I just see my yellow rose, and you are a beautiful yellow rose. And
It's also yellow.
yes, I know. And I've done a piece of artwork, but it's just amazing.
Thank you.
Just in your honour, and it's beautiful, and
Thank you.
dedicated it to you. So
Thank
it's
you for
lovely.
remembering me.
I do always never forget you, Master.
Yeah,
and
good.
if I can take your cough, give it to me. I'll take it.
Oh, no,
Bless
you
you.
can't.
You do so much for us, dear lady. I just want, yeah.
Don't wish like that, because for me it's very little, but to you it will kill you. Many lives.
But I thought I suffered, and hearing your stories, now I'm thinking, maybe my suffering's nothing compared to your suffering.
Yeah, maybe
And it's
not.
hard in this world, I know.
Okay, don't worry. Yes, don't ever wish that, because if it comes true, you cannot bear. For me it's little already, but if to you, what I mean is, if you take it, you will die, and you die many lifetimes and in agony. So don't ever wish
I
like
wish
that.
you well then, Master. I
Thank
wish
you.
well.
That's good. You can pray together, like, okay, if it's possible, but don't say to wish it on yourself, okay? Because it might happen, and I don't want that. Okay, it's terrible. It's not just coughing like this, huh? It's just a little bit to come out, huh? But if this is because of me, for me, it minimize. But if it's you, wow, I don't dare. I don't dare to wish you have it, because the bad karma will be multiple. It's not just coughing. For me, it's already minimized. Understand? Very minimized already. If suppose it's not me who bear all this karma, it is you or any of you, wow, cannot imagine. You go to hell.
Wow.
Many lifetime. Understand? It's the karma is too big. Don't ever wish it on yourself, okay? Yes, you can say, wish you well.
If our blessings mean anything, Master, because you're so high and we are down here, but, bless you.
Cool. Thank
bless
you. You can bless
you.
me, of course. Of course.
Bless you many million and one times. I always,
Yeah,
that's all I
everybody
say,
bless a little
blessing.
bit. Also help. Thanks a lot. And it's good for you to be so compassionate. But don't ever wish anything that I have on yourself, okay? Don't ever. Yeah? Because if the Lord of Karma hear that, no? He'll punish you. Yeah. Don't wish.
Thank you.
Any other question? Are you want to hear any jokes? Oh, this is the lousy one. He promised me, right in the front page, that it is safe for general use. But I still found some sneaking in. Mildly, hinting bad stuff. Okay, this one maybe. But I just hate it when it's so long, when you can make it in three sentences. This guy is famous for making it long. Yeah, because I know some other, I read somewhere else the same joke, but it's only 3 lines. And here he make it sometime 20, understand? There's some of the joke I read before, so long. You dye your hair, huh?
Yeah.
Suits you, look good. Look good.
Long story, but
Your hair, long story.
long and blonde. I don't know why.
Why? It look good.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
You dyed them, right? So why it should be long story? Just
Oh no, it's just I've seen things, and then it's kind of making me do it this way.
want to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Why not
Showing
this?
things, not understand, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, it's your hair. It suits
Yeah,
you. Look nice.
thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
Not too much blonder. That's
No,
good.
just-
Like
yeah,
that. Okay.
thank you.
More natural. Okay. I have another one here. It's somebody else give it to me. I hope it's good. I don't really know. Boo, boo, boo. Too big. I read small one first, okay? 1,000,000 is the title. A man trying to understand the nature of God asked him, God, how long is 1,000,000 years to you? Oh, we know this already, right? Yeah, we know this story, right? I don't know, this guy's so boring. He didn't read, he didn't hear all my tape, that's why. I even read one sentence, I know this joke already. Anybody who don't know this joke, raise hand. Then go read my, go listen to my tape. Yeah, never mind, I tell you anyway, nah? God answered, 1,000,000 years is like a minute to me. Then the man asked, God, how much is $1,000,000 to you? And God replied, $1,000,000 is like a penny to me. So finally the man said, God, could you give me a penny? And you know already, right? And God said, in a minute. A prayer for the day. Dear God, so far today I have done all right. I haven't gossiped. Oh, I have. Sorry. And I haven't lost my temper. I have. So I haven't been grumpy. I have. Have I? Nasty or selfish either. And I am really glad of that. But in a few minutes, God, I am going to get out of bed. And from then on, I am probably going to need a lot of help. Thank you in advance. Amen. He was sleeping. Of course, he didn't do anything like that alone. There's a similar joke, There's a two old lady, gossiping. The other lady say, oh, my son, he's really bad. Oh, he gamble and he's a womanizing and he doesn't do anything in the house and he doesn't want to get a job either. My God, I don't know what to do with him. So the other lady say, okay, maybe you have to pray to God to help you. In that situation, nobody can help you either. And the other lady say, okay, I think I will do that. And she asked her, she asked the advisor, and how about you? Is your son very good or bad like mine? The first lady said, no, he's good. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he don't talk bad, he don't swear, he always stay at home, and it's not much that he does that doesn't please me. So the second lady said, wow, aren't you lucky? How old is he? 5 years old. In the bar again. Oh, the bear, not in the bar, sorry, the bear. Because most of the joke is always like a man walk into a bar. You know what I mean? It's typical. No? It's typical of the slogan of a joke, yeah. In the middle of a forest, there was a hunter who was suddenly confronted by a huge, hungry bear. Bear? In his fear, all attempts to shoot the bear were unsuccessful. Finally, he turned and ran as fast as he could. The hunter ran and ran and ran until he ended up at the edge of a very steep cliff. His hopes were dim, seeing no way out of his predicament, and with the bear closing in rather quickly, the hunter got down on his knees. It's the same, like the lion. This joke I told before, except with the lion, huh? You want to continue with that? Probably you didn't hear it, huh? Okay. Everything is the same, except instead of the lion, it's a bear. Okay, now, so he kneeled down and opened his arm and prayed to God, now. Dear God, please give this bear some religious conscience. The sky darkened and there was lightning in the air. Just a few feet short of the hunter, the bear abruptly stopped and glanced around, somewhat confused. Suddenly, the bear looked up into the sky and said, "Thank you, God, for the food I'm about to receive." Man. Where is the post office? A little boy was waiting for his mother to come out of the grocery store. As he waited, he was approached by a man who asked, "Son, can you tell me where the post office is?" The little boy replied, "Sure. Just go straight down this street a couple of blocks and turn to your right." The man thanked the boy kindly and said, "I am the new pastor in town, new priest in town. I'd like for you to come to church on Sunday. I will show you how to get to heaven." Talk to children, simple. The little boy replied with a chuckle, "Oh, come on. You don't even know the way to the post office." Good one, good one. Good one, eh? Yeah. God's laughter. The question is, how do you make God laugh? The answer, tell him your plans. You understand, right? He mess it up. Probably he knows that it's not going to happen, right? I too sent my son. A Jewish businessman in Chicago sent his son to Israel for a year to absorb the culture. When the son returned, he said, "Papa, I had a great time in Israel. By the way, I converted to Christianity." "Oh, way," said the father. "What have I done?" He took his problem to his best friend and said to his best friend, "John, I sent my son to Israel and he came home a Christian. What can I do?" And John said, "Funny you ask. I too sent my son to Israel and he also came home a Christian. Perhaps we should go to see the rabbi." So they did, and they explained their problem to the rabbi. "Funny you should ask," said the rabbi. "I too sent my son to Israel, and he also came home a Christian. What is happening to our young people nowadays?" And so they all prayed together, telling the Lord about their sons. It's funny. They telling the Lord, but they can't accept their Christianity. As they finished their prayer, a voice came from the heavens. The voice said, "Funny you should ask. I too sent my son to Israel." Good one, eh? I like that one. I like. Okay, how enlightened are you? If you can live without caffeine, if you can be cheerful, ignoring aches and pains, Why they are talking about me? Is that a joke to me, for me? If you can resist complaining, if you can understand when your loved ones are too busy to give you any time, if you can take criticisms and blame without resentment, if you can ignore a friend's limited education and never correct him or her, if you can resist treating a rich friend better than a poor friend, if you can face the world without lies and deceit, if you can conquer tension without medical help, if you can relax without liquor, this I can. If you can sleep without the aid of drugs, this I can too. Wow, tough, nah? Okay. If you can honestly say that deep in your heart you have no prejudice against creed, color, religion, gender, preference, or politics, then you have almost reached the same level of spiritual development as your dog. Oh, thank you very much. Thank God. It's true, nah? The dogs are like that, nah? Wow, it sounds like dogs are saint, huh? Well, my dogs are. My dogs are very saintly, I think. All your dogs are too, huh? If you have one or one. I hate unfinished job, but it's a lot here. I do what I can, huh? Without complaining, huh? I can live without caffeine, that I can, huh? I can be cheerful, ignoring aches and pains. I can, sometimes. And if you can, I can resist complaining. Sometimes. I can understand when your loved one is too busy to give you any time. I don't have any loved one. If you can take criticism and blame without resentment. Sometimes. So I fail a lot of tests. I don't keep reading, then I just keep tell and I fail all the time. Anyway, so at least I'm not a dog, you know by now, right? That's a clear evidence, huh? Because I couldn't complete all these tests. So I'm not a dog. Wow, how obvious. Reversing life sequence. I want to live my next life backwards. You start out dead and get that out of the way. Then you wake up in a nursing home feeling better every day. Okay, of course, backward, eh? Then you get kicked out for being too healthy. Yeah. You enjoy your retirement and collect your pension. Then when you start work, you get a gold watch on your first day. How can it be? You work 40 years until you are too young to work. Oh, backward, eh? Isn't that nice? Yeah. You get ready for high school party all the time. Then you go to primary school, you become a kid, you play, and you have no responsibility. Wow. Then you become a baby. And then you spend your last 9 months floating peacefully in luxury, in spa-like conditions. Central heating, room service on top. I don't like that. I don't like the last one, even if it looks nice. Floating and all that. Who wants it? God creates man and woman. It's another one. God and Adam were walking through the Garden of Eden, discussing various things. At some point, Adam says to God, "Wow, God, oh Lord, you sure make Eve awfully beautiful, just amazingly beautiful." So spoke the Lord, "Yes, my son, that is so you would love her very, very, very deeply." After a brief moment, I think, similar joke, Adam hesitatingly commented, "But Lord, will you make Eve so not too smart?" Means stupid, you know. "Ah, yes," say God, "that is so she would love you very, very deeply." I don't think so. I think it's the opposite. This is a similar joke somewhere else, you know, but not about Adam and Eve. No? It's our ancestor. No? They should not offend our great, great, great ancestor like that. No? Okay. If we even had one. No? Some people think we evolved from monkeys anyway. No? Yeah. That's why sometimes we go, ooh, ooh. I like it. It's called peace. Yeah? Peace. Disciple tell to the master, "Oh, wise and knowing one, master, please take me to the realm of perfect peace." So the master said to him, "If I take you to that realm, it will no longer be peace." It's true, no? It's true like that, no? Did you watch a film called Lost Horizon? There was a place called Shangri-La somewhere, supposed to be like heaven on earth, no? And then one of the person who were lost there said, "Wow, this is a beautiful, perfect place. It would be nice if everyone know it and come here." And And the monk say, or somebody say, if everyone come here, there won't be Shangri-La anymore. Yeah, it's true like that. It's true like that. Okay. Graffiti. Seen on a restroom wall. God is dead. Nietzsche. That's from Nietzsche, the German atheist, yes. Below that sentence, it was written, Nietzsche is dead, God. They both signed their signature. You are dead, man. Not getting the joke. This is from Voltaire. God is a comedian playing to an audience too afraid to laugh. Are we? We afraid to laugh? Yeah, I guess too much suffering here. Nah? It's supposed to be like a play, like a drama for God or for some heaven. But for us, it's not. Huh? For us, it's very terrible sometimes. Are you okay? You tired already? We stop, eh? No? You understand my English? Thank God. Because I'm worried I don't speak English the way the English people do. Is it okay? Yeah, modern Zen humor. Question. How do you describe a schizophrenic Zen Buddhist? Answer. It is a man who is at two with the universe. Not at one, but at two with the universe. Another modern Zen humor. A student once asked Zen teacher Steve Allen this question. If you were given a wish-fulfilling jewel, what would you wish for? Reply Allen. I wish to stop wishing. Random quips from various unknown sources. As long as there are tests, there will be prayer in public school. Another one. I have taken a vow of poverty. To test me, please send me money. Ever stop to think and forget to start again? Why don't ships shrink when it rains? If Westerners, babies, eat with teaspoons, do Asians, baby, eat with toothpicks? Because chopstick is big, so toothpicks is small. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Some people really had nothing to do, so they can think of such thing. How have the signs "keep off the grass" been put there at the first place? Oh yeah. Yeah, because I have to walk on the grass to put. Okay. Ay. Some people really have nothing to do. But it's okay. At least they give us some funny time, huh? I'm looking how many left. Whew, my God, this guy, he really printed small. I wonder how I can read it with my eyes even. Look at that, so small. And I forgot to even put the glass on. Now I realize I don't have glasses. You understand? And I keep reading all this time. Normally when the print is very small, I need glasses, reading glasses. Okay, here's a different joke. This is another, random thought. Did Adam have a belly button? Why are you laughing? It's because okay, my expression. Oh, so it's not a joke, it's me you laugh at. Thank you very much for your compliment. Okay, how do you get rid of an old boomerang? Because if you throw it out, it come back to you. Yeah, it's cute. Solution to the previous question. Throw it down a one-way street. Not bad. The boomerang. He cannot go back because one-way street. Okay. Why do buildings opening 24/7 have locks? Yeah. If you say open 24/7, why do they have locks now? Just like the cemetery, no? Nobody want to go in there, but they lock it all the time. The cemetery. Not all cemetery, but many locked with high gate and high wall, right? Why? People inside can't get out. And we can't get in. We don't want to get in. I mean, not forever, not to sit there or do anything there, you know? Funny, no? Okay. People say that only 10 people really understood Einstein. If nobody understands me, am I a genius too? It's good, no? If when I sleep, I dream that I sleep, do I have to wake up twice? When a mute and deaf tell each other secrets, do they wear gloves?
I don't get it. Because
I don't get it.
sign language.
Sign language, why do they have to wear gloves?
Because it's secret.
A secret! Oh, man. My God. Okay. I don't have a problem with willpower. It's want power I have problem with. I used to be indecisive. Now I am not sure. Hey, what's the use? No sense being pessimistic. It wouldn't work anyway. It's the same. The same like above. What do they call church pastors in Germany? German shepherds. I like that one. I like that one. Huh? German shepherd. Yeah. Because they call the priest shepherd, right? Shepherd of the sheep, no? But, so, German shepherd, that's correct, no? Okay. I think it's too long now. Maybe we do it next time, okay? Yes. Yeah. Now, all these are Vietnamese from United States? Yeah?
Hawaii.
How many Vietnamese raise hand? No Hawaii or Hawaii giơ tay lên hết coi. Okay. How come you came so late? Even the Olag people came long time already. Okay. Never mind. You okay, yeah? Yeah. Very good. How many non-Asian black and white raise hand? Oh, okay. Not too many. Okay. Okay. I go now, huh? And you take them to the gallery. Okay? The non-Asian, black and white. No. Okay? Yeah. The non-Chinese, non-Vietnamese, non-Indonesian, non-Singapore, non-Malaysia, non-Taiwanese, you know what, okay? 可以来了哈？怎么看起来那么年轻，跟以前一模一样？你们两个，3个，你还活着啦 ？Oh my God！ 我去做别事情啊 ，OK 哈？你们再说了好不好？也许再回来。Maybe I come back. Okay. And I want to see the so-called Westerner. Huh? Sit too long, my legs won't sleep. My legs won't laugh together. Really, stupid knees. See you later. Welcome, huh? You. And come, I have some goodies.